ago. Otherwise, this LARPer is making more soccer counts. I guess it solved your spammer problem with that guy who all cap locks 6 lines of text each message. Look on the bright side, at least that problem is gone for a month.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, we are skipping to the intermission because I don't know much about Star Fox 64.
It's every bit as maneuverable as an R-Wing with a high-power laser cannon and hover functionality. Also, it has seat warmers. I call it the Landmaster.
You think of everything, Slippy. Time to hit the ground and cause some trouble.
That's it. We're about, roughly, as you can see, about halfway through the game. That's what I mean when I said Star Fox 64 is a very short game. It is. The thing is, you can see all these paths we didn't take. We're basically going right through the middle. If we play it again, we could go northern path. And then you play it again, you can go southern path. And you're doing all different levels that previously you didn't even see. So that's the difference of the game. You just keep doing runs to see all the stages of the game. All right, I hope that you guys are enjoying. I am. Total nostalgia trip for me. If you are liking the playthrough, please give the stream a like, give the video a like. Please leave comments. Was this one of your favorite games on N64? What do you think about the modern remake? I want to hear your thoughts on it. And do you like the playthrough? Please engage. Part 1 engagement is always critical and helps a ton. I will see you in the next part of Star Fox 2026. See you then. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go on my 1 break of the stream right now. I actually have to pee anyway, so it's a good time to take the break. It'll be about 10 minutes, and then when I come back, we'll play for about another 2 hours. We'll do our first run, and we'll probably start a second run. And if you guys can tell me the criteria what to do to unlock the other stuff, I'd like to do the other paths. So that's cool. Now, guys, please, if you're here and enjoying yourselves, please support the stream. Currently, we are at, I don't even know, because I wasn't even looking. I was just playing the game. $60 to support. Obviously, I'd like to do better than that for the premiere of a big new game.
Yeah, you heard him, folks. Go well out and waste all your money on a game he's only going to play for 5 hours versus a playthrough that you would rather see that he's going to play for 30 hours. Oh, I'm just kidding. Nobody wants to see a Phil playthrough.
So if you could support the stream in any way, I would appreciate that. Like I said, you could just like the stream, and that's awesome, okay? But if you can support in some way, a super chat, becoming a member, a sub, some kicks, a tip via PayPal, any of that would be appreciated. All right, when I come back, I'd like to do some shout-outs for contributions, get that momentum going, and then we'll continue on. All right, I'm going to be gone for like 10 minutes. I'll play some music, then we'll come back. 2 more hours of Star Fox here on the premiere stream. Thank you guys so very much, and I hope that you will stick around for more. It's going to be great, okay? All right, guys, I will see you after this quick break.
On his break of an unspecified length of 10 to 20 minutes, Philip Paul Burnell received 0 contributions.
Now, here's the question, and this is an honest question for everybody here. I was going to do this 2 days in a row, but the game is incredibly short, so maybe we shouldn't. Maybe I should do this today. Tomorrow we alternate, say, swing back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and then maybe come back to this on Sunday when I come back from my break and do a second stream then, because it just doesn't seem like if I play it 2 days in a row, like we're going to do everything, it's over. You know what I mean? Like we're going to probably see like the whole game. If I do 2 streams in a row, it'll be done.
Also, after the fake $700 in tips, he's had a couple of slow streams, so he wants to run back straight to Pokemon so he can get some money real quick.
So that's what I was thinking. Like maybe today, the whole stream, and then do some Pokemon tomorrow, because we haven't done that in a few days, and then come back to this on, say, Sunday. All right? Now, in regards to the stream, I hope you guys are enjoying. I am. All right? I like it. I'm having a good time with it. Nostalgia for me. This is one of my favorite M64 games, okay?
Oh, good. So it sounds like you're totally okay with not getting $150 exactly on this stream, right? Right?
Yes, this is one of the few N64 games I actually bought and owned. I had very few. I rented a lot of N64 games, but I didn't purchase them. This was the era of, frequent rentals. So let's jump back in. Like I said, let's finish our first run, okay, and see what else is in here after the fact, as a little, bonus. And then I think we'll probably come back to this on Sunday and try to do our second run with alternate criteria to see the stages we didn't see. Now, if you're liking the stream, please support it. As I said before the break, we're at $60 of support. If we hit 100, there will be a Pokemon card pack opening at the end of the stream. If we hit 150, there'll be another one.
Wow, you know why I come to a Star Fox stream? To see a bunch of Pokemon cards be unpacked.
If someone does a $50 contribution, that's another Pokemon pack. I'm not saying that's the focus of the stream. It's not. But
the focus of the stream is Phil getting a ton of money from you, especially on a premiere day, so he's going to bring up Pokemon cards constantly because he thinks it's an incentive in this stream. He should have just got a Falco hat.
It's nice to have little rewards for stuff, right? And so, please support the stream. If you're here and you're enjoying yourself, please support it in some way. Anything appreciated. Super chats, super stickers, memberships on YouTube, subs, kicks, gifted subs on Kick, or a tip via PayPal would all be greatly appreciated if you like the content, okay?
And even if you don't like the content, support too, because Phil really needs that money. He really does. Now, here is the example of the sort of entertainment that Phil demands $150 on non-Pokemon streams for.
Okay. Okay, I'm breaking. It worked. No, it didn't work. I braked and he still got me. I can't, dude, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I can't, dude. I couldn't do it again. You can only do it once. I'm literally holding brake. Great. I would have loved to just do it from this mode. I would have done it all. I would have done a lot of content, but someone just tipped $10 and said, how much to see you do a barrel roll in your chair? Do a barrel roll. There you go. $10. Thank you for the tip. That was an anonymous tipper. They didn't put a name on their tip.
So you know that one was absolutely real. It wasn't like he was trying to get closer to the goal so he could beg for more money. Just trust Phil, guys.
We're up to $89 of support. Can we get last-minute support for Star Fox? It would be great to get some more support for Star Fox, because the thing is, in truth, I would like to play it again.
Then shut up and play it again. You got $89. You're acting like you got $9.
I would like to do another stream of this game to go through campaign. I want to do Sector Y, Aquas, Zonus, Sector Z. And then if there's extra time, I'd like to go to the southern route, which is the easier route. Like, I'd like to see all the stages once.
Well, guess what, mister? You stream 12 times a week, so there's room in the schedule for one playthrough that only gets $100 of support on stream. Oh, you want to waste all your money on WWE Champions of Pokemon cards? How is that my problem? People aren't going to spend more money to fuel your addictions, Phil.
All right? Please support the stream if you haven't yet. Sadly, we just don't really have time to do much else.
He ends this stream at 4:10 in the afternoon. He doesn't come back until like 6:30, 7 p.m. So on his day stream where he promises 3 hours of gameplay, you only get 2.5 hours.
Yeah, you'd have to play the campaign 2 more times to see all the stages. Once the harder track that goes up across the top of the map, and once the easy track that goes along the bottom, right? Yeah. So here's the thing. If you play through the whole game 3 times, getting all the optional content, you probably get 5-6 hours. And then if you want to do the challenge mode and do all the challenges, that's a few more hours. If you play online, you could get some hours. The online seems so simplistic. And the fact that I can't even find humans to play against on launch day is a very bad sign. I like the premise of it having online play, but it seems like there's not going to be many people using it, right? Personally, I think it looks great. It plays great. I would like to do another stream to go through and unlock the other arches and see all the stages.
But I'm really greedy for money, so if TCG Card whatever shop sim is giving me $300, I'm playing that instead.
Now, $50 in 2026 for a game that arguably has 5 hours of content, yeah, a lot of people are going to have issue with that.
Me included with that. Oh, I could play the demo.
You know, people are saying there was new content. There isn't. You see, it's the base game, right? Unless I'm wrong and there's extra stages in there. Like, just taking a look at challenge mode. These are the normal stages of the game right here, right? These are all the standard stages. I remember Sector XYZ. Yeah, I remember all these. There's no new planets, right? They're all from the base game. So there actually isn't any new stages. What it is there's new cutscenes and there's new ways to play the stages, but it's still the same stages, right? So, oh, the game's $59.99? Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought it was $50. It's $59.99, $60. Oh. Yikes. I mean, here's the thing. In the 90s, if you were buying this for Nintendo 64, you'd probably be like, wow, the graphics are groundbreaking. And, you know, a lot of console games were that short.
Because they couldn't fit a lot of data onto the cartridge or disc depending on the console, so they had to make it repetitive so you'd play the game and get money's worth out of it.
Yeah, Marky says, I looked it up. There's nothing really new. There's the challenge mode and online. It's still the same 16 planets with 2 routes each, so they really didn't add anything new. I mean, I'll be honest, that's disappointing. I was thinking that there was going to be new stuff in the game, and the fact that there's none. Oh, man. Well,
maybe you should not buy the game day one, hoping for a ton of money, and do your research first. Oh, who am I kidding? Phil never does research on anything unless it's WWE Champions Gacha games. It basically has to have an element of gambling in it for him to have any interest whatsoever.
I guess, as they say, it is what it is. If you are a very nostalgic person, you'll probably like the game. Like, I enjoyed playing through it. I would like to do another stream of it. Sadly, it didn't really seem to catch on with you guys too much, did it?
Wait until he finds out that nothing really catches on with his audience because they're just there to LARP and troll.
Yeah, it didn't really catch on with you guys at all. Like, we lost quite a few viewers as I played the game. And I don't know, like, like I said, I would definitely. So, I mean, you guys, you know, you be the judge. If this is a game that you would like to play, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. Like, I had a good time today, and like I said, I legit would like to try a second run where we do the other stuff to see all the other stages. I think that would be very fun. But
Phil needs a lot of money to play this stupid game, a lot more than you're willing to pay, so he's not going to play it. Or he's going to play it and whine about it the whole time.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, okay. People are saying if you buy the game digitally only, it's $50. If you buy the physical copy, it's $60. This is what Nintendo is doing now. They're increasing the price of physical copies by like $10. So that's why it would be $60 if you bought the little game cart or whatever it's called. Oh, okay. I think a lot of people today are going to be like $50 for 5 hours to see the stages once or twice. Like, that's ridiculous, right? I did actually think the game was going to have new content, and the fact that it doesn't is pretty disappointing. I thought there'd be new stages and stuff, and there's nothing. It's the same thing.
Once again, DSP is on an island of his own of assuming what Nintendo was putting out, because the way he processes things is a lot different from everybody else.
You know what this is? This is the Nintendo syndrome. It's like Nintendo massively overvalues their IP and their games and charge an insane premium price. Like, someone just made a good point. My Ruin in chat said, here's the perspective, right? This game is $60, but GTA 6, coming out later this year, a completely new game that likely will be very lengthy and have tons of content, is $80. I guess that's a valid point. DK Flax, thanks for $5. He said the bots are for the first few matches. When you rank up, it'll actually open up with 4v4 humans. So you have to play through a few bot matches first. Okay. I wish it had said that. You know, I wish it had outright said that, because I would have played the second bot match then. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you see, the game journalist is not going to do any research. You're going to have to do all the research for him.
Marky says it's little white lies. There really is no new content, but technically challenge mode is new. Yeah. Damage Coda says, man, I wish we had gotten a new Star Fox game instead of the remake. I hear you. Then again, did you play Star Fox Zero? I did. It wasn't too good. I remember it. I didn't really like it. I wish they made a new Star Fox game that actually was Star Fox. You know what I'm saying? Like a brand new Star Fox game that plays like this game, but it was all new stages, all new challenges, have a new vehicles and stuff. Like that would have been awesome. It's sad they didn't do that. It's sad that they just remade this a third time, right? So here's the thing. I would like to do another stream of this, but if I'm going to do it, I want people to want it. So I need to know, would you guys like a second stream of Star Fox where I do the top route, that's the more difficult, and then I maybe try to turbo through the bottom route, that's the easy? With 3 hours, we could do it, but I need to know that people actually want it, okay?
Spoiler alert, people did not want it, and what I mean by that is they didn't pay him $150 to play it.
So let me know, share your thoughts. Please let me know if you want it or not, and we'll go from there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the schedule around. Originally, I was going to play this 2 days in a row. I'm not going to now, knowing now that there's no new content and how short it is. But I'll have to really shuffle the schedule around for next week, okay?
Yeah, he got so desperate with support, like 3 or 4 goals did not get hit, that he turned to Dark Souls to get him money.
Well, as for the premiere stream, I hope you guys liked Star Fox. Let me know your thoughts. If you're watching this on demand, be sure to like the videos and leave comments. What do you think about it? Now that you've seen it, it's a 2-hour campaign, but you could replay it 2-3 times to see all these other stages. It was like 5 hours total. What do you think? Personally, for me, this is a trip down memory lane. It's very nostalgic. I enjoyed going through it, and like I said, I would like to play it one more time to see all the stages, because they are cool. I remember some of the stages are really cool, but at the same time, this is a hard sell for a modern gamer. You know, I really do. I feel like this is a really hard sell to spend $50 or $60 for a game that's exactly the same as the N64 version. Yeah. All right, well, thanks for watching my coverage of Star Fox on launch day.
See, he really is a game journalist style impersonator, man.
I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe I'll check it out one more stream in the future. I gotta think about, like, I might want to do one more stream, but like someone just said, it's like, well, you know, it's not gonna be a moneymaker, right? Well, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. I think a lot of people showed up to see it at the very beginning. They saw, oh, it's just Star Fox. They didn't really do anything to it. And they left. So, I don't know.
So, what you're saying is they came to watch the game, not to watch you. That's a major problem, Phil. For you, of course you're not going to make any money when they're coming to just see the game.
All right, well, we reached $100 of support. So that means I'm going to open up 1 pack of cards, and I'm going to hurry to do it because it's late. Give me 1 second here, everybody. Ugh. I did my best. I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. You know, I know that it's not the most riveting game. It's pretty much exactly the same. I can't believe it's the same game again.
Apparently, Phil thinks everybody despised the stream because he only got $100.
Because this was on N64, and then they already did this on the DS, the same game. They actually sold it again. They sold the same game a 3rd time. It's the same game. Like, it really is. It's a good game, but really, you sell it 3 times? I think they keep, like, oh, people will forget about this game. They'll buy it again. Yikes. I didn't buy it 3 times. I didn't buy it on DS. Yeah, I know. I didn't buy this on DS, so this is only my 2nd time getting it. And I got it because Nintendo said that there was new content that there isn't. That doesn't exist. Really weird. All right. Very quick card opening, everybody, because I have to get going.
Yeah, you gave the guy money and he's not going to give you a quality performance. He's got to hurry to upload the videos nobody will watch and he'll get maybe $2 on.
Matthew, tomorrow for the day stream, we're going to do Pokemon. Like, for sure, because that's the thing we haven't done the most recently. So we'll do Pokemon Brilliant Diamond as the day stream tomorrow. So it's just a standard pack, nothing special. I hope you'll be here. There'll be a free pack opening. I'm sure people will support, and we'll have more pack openings. I got to now figure out what to do about schedule next week, because we thought we were going to play Star Fox multiple streams. We're not. I mean, there's nothing to that game. Well, if at most I'll do 1 more stream of it, but yeah, that's a pretty simple game. It's the same game again.
And now we move on to Sunday, where DSP plays more Star Fox on the late stream.
Those archways make for a good.
We have a barrel roll animation for contributions today, guys. If you do super chats under $5 or you gift a sub on Kick, there's a chance to see a barrel roll animation on stream. Get his leg out. Got an upgrade.
Fox. Maybe next time.
Save Peppy. There we go. Can I go into the water here?
Don't forget your training.
No.
Scanners show something massive just ahead.
It's happening again. I can't hit the missile. Look, it's too slow.
Missile approaching. 10 seconds to impact.
I can't stop the missile.
5 seconds. Bracing for impact.
I can't do it.
Shoot! They got me.
Dude, I can't do this because the missile's too slow. It won't pass me. This is so frustrating. No, don't save. Now I save. I think I'm done. It's like it won't let me shoot the missile. It's literally right next to me. And I can't slow down and I can't do it. It's driving me nuts. Just let me shoot the missile. It's right in front of me. I can't do it because it won't let me brake and it won't pass me. It just stays behind me. Then if I turn around, it passes me and I can't get to it. Oh my god, that's super frustrating of an alternate objective. Like, so annoying. Everyone just keep making sure tonight the chat works. Please keep tapping or typing in chat to make sure it works.
Right now, his chat is on 6 months sub-only mode because YouTube won't fix the issue, and the hacker or whatever is 4 months plus sub to his channel, or is finding channels that are subbed longer than that. Most likely, this will not be the end of it. He will probably go down to where it's like 5 years plus sub-only mode. He may have to dual stream on Twitch for a while.
Right? I know you're like, oh, well, sometimes we don't want to talk. Yeah, but then we won't know. It might be shut down. I don't even know. So let's just check from time to time. If you see the chat's empty, just type something in there, test or whatever, just to make sure it works, right?
Yeah, Phil, you don't have active participators in your chat because you ban too easily. They're afraid to talk.
It would be great to get some support tonight and open some packs. I really want to open more of the Japanese Abyss Zero packs. This is the new Pitch Black set that's not out in the US yet. The cards are all new, so I'm excited to see what's in there. The art so far has been great, and the first hit we got was outstanding. So
he doesn't care that the cards aren't in English because he can't read anyway. It makes it kind of awkward though if he doesn't know what the names of the Pokemon are.
I think he's called Manigo or Moriko. I'm not sure. It's a cool experiment, something new to do. So please support the stream tonight. Let's do some more later. Okay.
I do find the little Pokemon or the crocheted designs of some of those cards kind of interesting.
Who has not subbed to the channel for 6 months?
It's like, why would I want a card with a crocheted Pokemon on it?
You can view and talk on
I'd rather crochet a Pokemon.
The talk over there is very rowdy, so warning about that. Actually, it's time for me to split the part. We've been playing for about an hour. Area 6 it is. And what do we do? What do we do here? Is there anything optional in Area 6, or is it just complete Area 6? I'm just curious. If you already did it, you can do either. Oh, it doesn't matter which one you've done, because we already did Area 6 the first time. Yeah, we did. I don't think we ever did bolts, so. All right, I'm going to split the part. When we come back, we will do more. We'll complete this run, and then we'll keep going. Thank you guys for watching Star Fox. See you in the next and final part. Yes, we did beat the brain version of Andros. We did that on the first stream. Yes, we did. So maybe we want to do bolts to do Venom 2, because we already did Venom 1, which is the harder one, with the brain Andros. Thank you, Joseph, for $5. He says, well, poop, since I have nothing whimsical to say.
The poop comment may be a dig at Phil. On Sunday, there was something where DSP got up and it looked like he was wearing a diaper under his sweatpants, which would be very sad if that's real because he's only 44.
Sucks that you can't talk in the chat, Joseph. Seriously, it does, and I'm so sorry. Again, I do hope that they fix this problem, but it's been a week and a half. They still haven't. I do hope that they fix it. Like I said, if the chat keeps freezing, even after me increasing sub-only mode more and more, I'm just going to stop doing it. I guess we'll see. Okay? All right, so I'm going to go use the restroom really quick, come right back, and then it is time for the end of this run. Maybe we'll do some online play depending on what you guys want. We'll see. And we're going to do 2 pack openings tonight because you guys have supported so much. If we get more support, we'll get to 3 and more, 150, 200, etc. Okay? All right, I'll be right back.
Yep, the main reason why they're opening 2 packs is because of one guy.
It's super boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like, again, that would have been something good like 20 years ago. That is so boring. So boring and repetitive. I just don't care to play it. Like, it's nothing to it. Fly around, grab items, fire. Like I said, it reminds me of something like Unreal Tournament from like 100 years ago, except you're flying instead of being on the ground in vehicles. All right. However, I'll be honest with you. It ain't worth 50 or 60 bucks. There's not enough content. Like, we've already done the 2 runs. We could do technically 1 more run in the game, and then we've seen it all. The challenge mode literally is pointless. What's the point of doing it? Ooh, you completed optional objectives that don't do anything, so why did you do them? The multiplayer is functional. For me, that's kind of meh. Ultimately, it is a little disappointing. I was hoping there really was new content.
So we could squeeze a ton of money out of you?
But there's none. It's the same game again. And some people will have issue with that. Some people won't. For me, I'm somewhere in the middle, I guess. It's not terrible. It was nice to play through the campaign and do some of the stages, see the 2 endings, but I do think it's overpriced. I think that Nintendo, basically these days, they make everything overpriced, right? Like, they really do. Everything they sell these days is way more expensive than it should be. $80 for Mario Kart World, $50 or $60 for the same game you played on N64. It is what it is. At the very least, it was fun to have a couple streams with you guys and go down memory lane and nostalgia. Will they ever actually make, like, a good new Star Fox game? I wonder. Serious question. Because that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping, hey, if Star Fox is actually in the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and maybe get kids interested in them. You want to know more about Fox McCloud? Will they make a new game? It'd be nice, because that last one they made, Star Fox Zero, was not good. That game was pretty, admittedly. So I do hope they do better. But anyway, okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of Star Fox, folks. Enough of this. Get this out of here. Seriously. All right, we're going to do some unpackings now, guys, of, I guess, 2 packs of the new Pokemon cards that we got today.
I really want to do 3, guys, but I need your support.
Unless we get more support. I don't hate the game, no cap, just I've played it before. You know, I want something new. That's the same game I played it on the Nintendo 64. There's no substance to it. It's not N64 era. I don't want a game that you beat in 90 minutes. It's boring. You know what I mean? I want more than that. I want something...
You know, it's a short game that's really satisfying. It's called Far Lone Sail.
Trying to hard reboot with the software. Update later. Oh, great. Now, it's completely screwed up, and it says there's no camera detected. It's laggy. It's messed up. I don't know what's going on. I might have to unplug and replug the camera in. So we're going to do 2 packs. If you guys support the stream more right now, we'll do more. If you get us to 150, we'll do a 3rd pack at 204 packs. If anyone does a $50 contribution, that's a bonus pack. And if we get to 250, we'll do the very special Ultra Pack of Ascended Heroes.
Phil, this is like a non-stop sales infomercial. Stop it. And you whine when people say Pokemon cards are taking over your streams. That's all you talk about.
Which I got earlier today, finally showed up. This is the one that everyone wants. Seriously, like, everyone wants Ascended Hero stuff, because it says that you could get the super ultra rare cards in here, including the God Pack. Okay? So let's go. If you like the content, please support it. Thank you.
He's going to bankrupt himself trying to get a God Pack and Pokemon cards, isn't he?
If we get more support, we'll do more. Let's go. We did these earlier. These are nice cards, by the way. Okay, ready? Am I going to update the King's Tax? What do you mean? What do you mean? The King's Tax is at 107. That's correct. No one else has contributed, right? Oh, wait. Someone has tipped $5. Do you cut your own hair or go to a barber? No, I go to a hairdresser. Thank you for $5, whoever that was. A hair stylist. I go to a hair stylist. There we go. Thank you, anonymous $5 tipper, whoever that was.
Do they style your hair by dyeing it black too?
We're now at 112 of support. 38 to go to open another pack of cards tonight, besides the first 2. I don't know what Pokemon that is. I don't recognize it, actually. Huh. I wonder what that is. New set, so I don't know the Pokemon. Interesting. Oh, we have a full holo. That's our first full holo of the set. The other ones we didn't get full holos. Who is this? This is... what's its name? This is the evolution of Popplio. But I don't remember what it's called. Its name. Because this is Popplio's 3rd level evolution, right? Yeah, stage 2 evolution. I have no clue. Wow, these are some Pokemon I am not familiar with.
Can I just play clown music seriously? There are over like 1,000 Pokemon now. I don't know why he thought it was a good idea. Oh, I'll know all of the names or some of the names. No, you're gonna not know most of the names. He has turned over 3 cards. He has known none of the names of the Pokemon.
I don't know what that is. Look at it. It's a grass type with an incredibly long neck. I don't know what the heck that is. Yeah, is it a dinosaur? I don't know. All right, card number 4. Okay, this is, I believe, Charcadet. All right, and the 5th and final card of this pack. That is, let me think about this. I know it's the Ghost Lamp, 100%, but I can't remember its darn name. Lampturn? Can't remember what it's called. I think that's Slow Bro, the one that has the shell on his butt. I have no idea what that is. 0. I don't even know what that Pokemon, the small Pokemon is that evolves into it. I don't know what that is either. So this set is going to have a ton of Pokemon I'm not familiar with. Oh, it's the Dolphin. I don't remember the Dolphin's name, but I know that there is a Dolphin Pokemon. It's the same long neck Pokemon, whose name I don't know. Is it Dolphine? It's just Dolphine. Got it. Okay, thank you. Dolphine.
Maybe in another language, Phil, but in English it's called Palafin.
And the final card of the pack. That's a Mankey. If I've ever seen one, that is a Mankey.
Alright, Phil knows Generation 1 Pokemon like a Gen 1er, but not much else. Who would have thought?
I thought it was going to be a dead stream. Let's hope for the best tomorrow, because they froze my Dark Souls 2 stream 3 times today. We lost half the audience. I'm serious. I actually feel like the stream would have done even better and had more support and more positivity around it if they didn't keep doing that. We'll have to see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Basically, with Souls, most of the support came from one guy giving $100, so if that didn't happen, you know it would have been a completely pity-beg stream disaster. So Star Fox neither had the length nor the ability to generate funds for him that he wanted. Yet another Nintendo game that did not meet his expectations for his profit margins. And it seems like he struggled with it a little bit too, because he's a professional gamer. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to show Phil the power of edited content, and I will see you all next time. This is Robust turning off the station. Bye.
How you doing, sir?
You're being detained.
I have this friend, he knows like I was just struggling, trying to find a job. Okay. And he was like, yo, I know someone that can help you make some money. Okay. I was like, okay, cool. He was like, yada, yada, yada.
On July 10th, 2024, Orlando's Criminal Investigations Division responded to a Chase bank after employees flagged what they believed was a treasury check fraud already in motion. A man named Nick Buckmaster, orange shirt, dreadlocks, sitting calmly in the lobby, had attempted to withdraw funds from an account opened just 5 days prior. Bank staff had already called it.
The suspect is in an orange shirt, dreadlocks, and shorts. He's sitting down in the lobby there.
Okay. I'm 10-12 with the security guard. He says he's...
what?
Sitting down in the lobby. I know. Hey, sir.
How you doing, sir?
You're being detained. We're gonna
figure it out as well. We just got called here. I'm being detained for.
passing a bad check.
Passing a badge?
Yes, sir. Just hold on.
I know. Let's see.
We're 10-12. You can cancel the channel. So, can I get who called? Please.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? So just to make sure it is the gentleman.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So it's.
Imagine if it was not the gentleman. It would have been, well, big social media day.
I just heard today that there was a new fraud where they were using the treasury
treasury checks.
Okay.
So I saw it was recently opened like 5 days ago. So I ran it by my manager, Erica. We thought it was suspicious.
Because I was at a manager's meeting this morning and they already told us the alerts about treasury checks that have been fraudulently deposited with new accounts that have been recently opened, and then they try to get the money right away because by regulation we have to release the money by the next day. Okay. So this is a new account. He came in to do the withdrawal.
Yeah, it was like for 5,400 something.
So when he told me about it, I said, we're not touching anything. We're going to let me, do some more investigation. We started doing that. And then I went out there and I said, hey, where did you get the check from? I said, who's it, what's it for? And he says, oh, it's for my car. And I was like, oh, okay. So then he goes, hold on. The person that gave me the check is outside. So then I'm watching him patrolling all through the whole plaza, trying to figure, he's calling them the whole time. 15 minutes later, he comes back in and he's like, oh, it's a treasury check. So now he knows all of a sudden what it is.
He didn't know before?
No, it was for a car.
Okay.
So, hi, sweetie. How are you?
All right. So basically, they got an alert about fraudulent treasury checks, and he came in with a treasury check. So they opened a brand new account, then they try to deposit the treasury check because the bank has 1 day to release the money.
So now he came in today to try to take the money out in full, and because we were already aware of the situation, he came and brought it to my attention right away.
So he did leave the first time, and then she said he was walking around on the phone, like trying to figure out what to do when they started questioning him, and then he came back.
Okay. And then
so this is bogus?
Yeah. Okay. And then we already restricted the account on our side too. And then it was funny because at first when I went outside, some of the questions that they told us to ask was that, like, where did you get the check from? What's the purpose of the check? Because we get the treasury checks in July.
So I was gonna say,
right? That's what we're
Not for a car.
No. So then I went out there and he's like, oh, it's for a car. And I was like, you don't even know what's in your account right now. So that's when he left to call that. And then all of a sudden he comes back, he said, oh, it was a treasury check. Because he was like, let me go outside because the person who gave me the check's outside.
Do you have the check? Like the actual...
no, because that was deposited on another day.
Yeah, because it was...
So he was doing the withdrawal today.
The deposit was already made, so he's making the withdrawal of the money.
Now to take the money out.
But we know it is fraudulent, like you've confirmed it with the IRS?
Well, we've confirmed it with our Chase to our restricted fraud department as well.
What are you trying to do?
Bro, it's uncomfortable. I have stuff in my pocket. You guys are trying to put me on the ground.
Stop.
I have stuff in my pocket.
You're not on the ground right
I know
now.
I'm not on the ground,
Stop
but
reaching into your
I know,
pocket.
but it's just uncomfortable. Can I take it out of my pocket?
No. Keep your hands out of your pocket.
Can you guys take it out of my pocket?
What is in your
My
pocket?
phone and a lighter and my earbuds.
Why do you need them out?
There's holes in my pocket. It's gonna fall.
If it falls, we'll pick it up. It'll be on the chair, sir. What do you need?
Let him do it.
How you pronounce your first name?
Nick.
Nick, follow me over here.
Can I get up?
Yes.
Stand up.
Just follow him. I'm going out the door. Are you here by yourself?
No. I'm in my ride.
Your ride's here?
Yeah.
Where's your ride at?
Right over there. In that parking lot over there.
What type of car?
What color?
Black.
A black what?
I don't know.
You gotta give us more. Describe the vehicle. SUV, sedan?
SUV.
So black Durango?
Yeah, Durango.
Okay.
That's that Dodge?
Yeah.
You texting?
Yeah.
I can see the passenger seat, but I can't really see the driver's seat. It comes back to Rockledge, which...
It's empty, the driver's seat. That I looked at.
He opened the account in Coco, so I don't know.
This guy?
Yeah, this guy in the thing.
The problem is this guy can be in any of these places right now, just watching.
I was surprised he was still here after all of us pulled up next door.
What's up, man? Mr. Buckmaster?
Yeah, he's called
Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Nick
Buckmaster.
Buckmaster. You from Rockledge?
Yeah.
What you doing over here, man?
Depositing a check that happened to be fake.
Okay. I'm Carlos, by the way. Oh, they got your handcuffs? Yeah. What's up, man? I work up in CID. They called me out here to talk to you, trying to figure out what's going on. So what's the deal?
So I had a friend that like knows I like was struggling with like getting a job.
Okay, how long you been looking for a job?
I actually just got one like last week.
Yeah, where you working at?
Pockets and Putters.
Pockets and Putters?
Pockets and Putters.
Pockets and Putter? What is that, like a golf thing? Like a mini golf thing?
Mini golf. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
What you doing over there?
Bartending and serving people food.
Bartending?
Yeah.
So you're actually mixing the drinks, or?
Not yet, but first I'm gonna be serving people food and making the food, and then I'll be moving to bartending.
Okay, so right now you're just serving what you want to get to the bartending thing. How many bartenders over there?
2.
2?
Yeah.
They got it pretty locked down, or you think you can slide in there?
I might be able to slide in there.
Well, I just know because some places like hotels, some be like, yo, those are the 4 bartenders, they got it locked down, and ain't nothing else happening.
Yeah.
And anybody else trying to get in, they're like, nah.
Yeah.
It's not like that?
No. I mean, nah, it's not like that.
Nah, hey, I just asked. I was never a bartender, but when I go to the bar and I tip, I'm like, yo, these people got to make decent money if I'm tipping them.
But I've worked at places like that, though.
You know that they got it locked down.
Yeah, they got it locked.
You ain't getting in there.
You ain't getting that shit, yeah.
All right. Okay, so, boom. So this check. So what's up with the well, first off, they said the account was open yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the deal with that?
So basically what I was saying, I have this friend, he knows like I was just struggling, trying to find a job.
Okay.
And he was like, yo, I know someone that can help you make some money.
Okay.
I was like, okay, cool. He was like, yada, 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 it's this person. And
yada, 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 this person?
I call him Unc. I really honestly don't even know his name.
Okay, and then who's the person you know that put you in contact with him?
His name is Jeremy. He's more like an acquaintance.
Okay. So Jeremy's like your acquaintance. He knows you're hard on time. You're hard on money right now. You need some money.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I know a dude who can help you out. His name is Unc. Okay. Is Jeremy? You got his phone number?
No, actually, no, I don't.
You got it in the phone?
No, I have him on Snapchat.
Okay. What's his snap? You know it?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I do know it.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you know Jeremy?
Just through work from my previous jobs.
Okay. Where was that?
It was at Grills.
Grills?
Yeah.
Okay. So you met Jeremy at Grills. He knows you're hard on money right now. And he's like, yo, I got a boy. His name is Unc.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Unc was like, I know someone that could get you some money. And I was like, okay, cool, how? And he was like,
Unc, you got a phone number or anything for Unc?
Nah.
How'd you talk to Unc?
Actually, no, I do got a, can I go? I don't know his phone number.
Yeah, you can look it up.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's Unc's number. He's like, yeah. So he puts you in contact with Unc.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what happens there?
And Unc was like, I can help you get some money. And all you gotta do is basically just deposit this check.
Okay.
And if they ask to say it's for your tax returns.
Okay.
I was like, okay, cool. But
okay.
Yeah, and then.
Are you expecting your tax returns?
I've never done tax returns.
Okay, so you're not expecting a tax return?
I mean, I actually no. I could be expecting a tax return, but it's not.
Nick.
Yeah.
Nick. Chill.
Okay.
All right.
No, I'm saying the tax return is not that. It's not. That's not on that. It's not the check.
Yeah, it's probably like a direct deposit.
Yeah.
But
well,
who gets tax returns and actually gets a check anymore, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're in 2024, bro. Everything is direct deposit.
But what I was saying was, I should be actually expecting a tax return from my previous job at Grills. That's what I was saying.
Okay, did you file your taxes already?
No.
So then how you gonna get a tax return?
I thought they just come in the mail. They don't.
You gotta file your taxes, bro, if you want to get a return back. You got kids? That's why you ain't done your taxes yet, bro.
I watched my mom do it.
Get you some kids, and you'll make sure you file them babies every year.
Well,
don't have kids just to have a tax return. Let's clarify that first.
Alright, so you ain't expecting a check then. You know something shady with the check. Let's be real, right, Nick? But you're hard on time and you're trying to make some money, right?
Yeah.
This ain't the first time I come out here and talk to somebody about this, okay? So I'm just going to keep it real with you, okay? Who were you paying once you got the money out?
Who was I gonna pay?
Yeah, who was you gonna pay? Nobody gonna give you a check for $5,900 and not expect to get paid.
Oh yeah, I was gonna give him, most of the money was gonna go to him, but I was gonna get
to who?
Unc.
Okay, you say Unc. Where's Unc? Is Unc out here somewhere?
Well, guys said the guys ain't found him yet. He's in his car's still out there. Supposedly is what I've heard.
Ready?
All right. So again, you've been on a long road trip, like at least twice now with Unc, right? Back and forth from Rockledge. You've known him for 2 weeks. You described him bald, big chain, right? Like gold chain. All right. So the car that's out there, that's his, correct? Or at least what he came in. All right. So I run the plate, and this is what. That him? Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right. So you don't know. You say you think know. You think he may have got it from someone else. You said.
Yeah, but I'm not too sure. But I got the check from him for sure.
Okay, so he gave you the check for sure. And then at the $59.42.60, you were gonna keep
like 2,000.
2,000. And
1,500 maybe at the least, but 2,000.
Was it? Did you guys have an agreement beforehand? Like.
Yeah, it was somewhere from around 1,000 to 2,000.
Okay. So no set amount though.
Yeah, no specific set amount.
Okay, just hey, you want to make some money. I'll be honest with you, man. A lot of times they send people like you in here to cash a check. You know how much money you get?
How much? Zero. Because it doesn't work.
Zero. And not only that it doesn't work, sometimes it works, but Unc takes all of it. You just a pawn, man. To be real with you, that they send in to go ahead and cash these checks. Why do you think Unc didn't do it? You know what I mean? Why didn't Unc do it if it was that easy?
Because he knew. Because he knew.
Does he know what time it is, bro? How old is Unc?
Unc looks like he's in his like 30s.
30s, 40s? Unc been around, bro.
He essentially sets you up. If it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. So, what loss does he have now? You know what I mean? Like,
Nothing. You guys could literally look away for 2 seconds. He can hop in the car and slide off.
Well, there's people by the car, bro.
I know.
But he ain't just gonna walk away, though. I mean, he may walk away today, right? But unfortunately, you're the one that comes in here to pass this check. You know what I mean? You got it from him, so he possessed it. Where he got it from, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I'm being 100% honest. I don't know where you got it.
Have you ever cashed any more of these checks for him anywhere else?
Literally just, this is the first time.
First and the last, hopefully.
Yeah, for first and last.
And you've never been in trouble before, right?
I've never been in no type of trouble.
You got a criminal record?
The big one.
Yeah.
I got in trouble one time for giving my friends free food. I was working at a store, but that was it.
Well, that's what the store.
Yeah, that's normal.
This is.
All right. Give me a few. Let me talk to them outside real quick. Unfortunately, man, you're gonna go to jail today, bro.
Figured.
You know what I mean? I'm just being real with you. You know, we can't overlook this, right? This is almost $6,000.
I was not even supposed to know, though.
How are you supposed to know? Let's be real. Let's use our brain here, right? We just spoke about it.
No, you're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
You knew, right? You knew. You just didn't know this was gonna happen, right? Because if this wouldn't have happened, it'd been straight, right? You knew what you were walking into, bro.
I kind of did, but I didn't. Cause like it was like I really didn't think it was a fake check. I just wasn't.
But you know, because you've never done your taxes.
You've never done your taxes, bro. Why would you be getting a tax check?
The IRS has all that.
And let me tell you this, bro. Let's be real. If I got a tax return for $6,000, why the hell would I give Unc half of it?
Do you have a bank account elsewhere?
Yeah,
you got that space code.
Because I'm like a little bit indebted at that bank.
Yeah, he told me he's indebted at that bank. And that's fine, bro. Hey, right now, everything's expensive. I get it. Times are hard. People are trying to do anything they can do. But you can't sit here and say you didn't know the check was fake. How are you supposed to know, bro? You knew it was fake. But you're not a bad guy. You're in a hard spot right now, and you're just trying to make a living. I get it, right? I get it. If I was in your position, why not think about it, right? But there's a reason why Unc sent you in and Unc didn't come in.
Because he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He knew that he wasn't gonna.
Well, I'm not gonna say he knew what he was doing because you knew what you was doing too. You just didn't know we was gonna be on it like this. This ain't Brevard County, bro. This is the city of Orlando. Can we agree there?
Yeah.
Come on, let's be real, right?
You're right.
I mean, it's a really
I
wholesome
didn't know it was a fake check, but I kind of was like,
interaction.
Even if it was real, it's not your. It wouldn't be your money, essentially. You know what I mean? I mean, it would never be real because you never did your taxes.
Let's be real. You never did your taxes.
$6,000, and I've been doing my taxes for.
And you ain't got no kids, bro.
20 something years.
That's why I didn't know, like.
Well, in the future, your taxes will only arrive to you magically if you go and sit at a tax office or you do it on like an app, you know, and the federal government will say you're getting this refund.
And Unc isn't gonna be the one to give you your tax return check. All right, you get it in the mail or direct deposit, like we spoke about. Nobody uses checks anymore.
Did you happen to see? Did he have any other checks like made out to other people? You know what I mean? Like if he's doing this to others, is he gonna scam additional? Is he gonna screw with other people like you? You know what I'm saying? Like.
Did you see any other checks in the car?
Oh no, I didn't see any checks.
Did you see a printer, anything like that in the car?
They said the card. They said like they can see into the card. There's nothing in there.
Okay. All right. Nick, right? It was a pleasure speaking with you, man. My name is Carlos. All right. I just came here to talk to you, pretty much. That's what my job is. Let me go out there. Let me talk to them. Let them know what we got going on. Like I said today, you're gonna go to jail, bro. Okay.
Autophidias Gray says, Heelro.
If you got any questions or anything, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you.
How are you doing tonight? I mean, you probably, I don't know, if you watch a lot about it, maybe you've already seen this one. This is actually a really interesting one.
I'll live.
When they get over there, they'll look
Live better than dude.
and then 10% of that.
Like the dude they're talking to, the guy that's getting arrested, he's been really chill, really upfront. They even kind of like, I don't know, maybe opened up his eyes as to what he did. I feel like he has a chance at maybe changing his life.
They'll promise you to bond out if you bond out. If you cannot afford the bond, then you wait until you go to a first appearance with the judge.
And then you gotta talk. That's between you and the judge at that point. Or if you know somebody, you can reach out to them. But
they'll let you make calls.
You can call.
Oh, they'll let me make calls up there?
Yeah.
What if I don't know their phone number by heart?
They'll let you go on your phone and get the phone number.
Did they have charges up there?
Man, bro, you're asking for too much now. This is.
I got charges.
I don't know if my honest answer to you is they probably have like one charger that like if you need to charge your phone to get a number out, yes. Now if you ain't gonna have your phone, they take your phone away from you, but they'll let you access your phone. They might have a charger for you to get the numbers out, and then they probably take that charger away. Yeah. Once we get there, I don't know what happens after that. I just show up, drop off, and leave.
Are you gonna be able to drop me off?
No, not me. I drive a car that looks like that. Toyota RAV4 right there.
Gentleman that was asking questions. He's trying to type now so we can get you in. I just want to be able to get you there and
all right.
The process started so fast, okay? Another officer's gonna come out. We're literally just hanging out until we get the official go ahead with everything, and we're just gonna take you over there, okay? And then you can make a call. You can call any of your family members, let them know. You can call whoever you need to, and whoever, if you do are gonna bond out, they only accept money or no cash.
I'll let y'all figure that out. Let me get all this stuff sorted out so we can get you going.
Can I stand up right quick, like this?
Yeah.
See that police car right over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going over there. I'm into you are under arrest, okay?
Yeah.
Kind of figured. I got you. I mean, just because you're in handcuffs doesn't always mean you're under arrest, but
I know, but after what they told me.
Huh?
After what they told me.
I'm going to the other side. Sit here. Take a seat.
Oh, shit.
Why did this woman think she could leave a traffic stop because she didn't want to step out of the car?
wrong. I know they don't like me over here. We already know that.
Oh, I don't know what that's
What's
about.
the problem?
Okay, first of all, I'm getting a little contact high right now, smelling the marijuana coming off the car.
My car, it's in my car. Okay.
Okay, so how much more weed's in the vehicle?
My personal weed. This and this.
Okay. So you can't have weed in the vehicle, and you have that. You know that. You can't, just like you can't have open alcohol, you can't have marijuana in your car. You're going 48 and a 35.
I was going 48.
And your vehicle's suspended for mandatory insurance violation, which means it's not supposed to be on the road. The vehicle is suspended for mandatory insurance violation, which you don't have insurance, they tell the state suspends your car. Or you lapse, or you cancel it, or something happened to the insurance.
How did I know that? I didn't know anything about that. I never knew my insurance was expired.
Okay. I'm letting you know your car's suspended for mandatory insurance violation and your driver's license.
I've been driving for how long? And y'all the only people that pulled me over.
I've never met you before.
Yeah, you never met me before, but what I'm saying is I've been driving back and forth to work with no problem.
Okay. Well, we have
Well,
on our vehicles, and it tells us who's suspended.
you know, you might, that's the thing, you might do something illegal and never ever have a problem until the one day you do. So that's why you just gotta not do anything illegal and ever.
Yes, as soon as you drive by, it tells us suspended for mandatory insurance violation.
Also, other cars have that on theirs, right?
Yeah.
Not only
Oak Lawn, I don't know if other departments do, but Oak Lawn does.
Okay, baby, just give me my ticket and come on, stop and go.
Alright, so let me have the marijuana that you can't have in your vehicle.
Here you go.
Where's the other stuff?
That's it.
What's that?
It's empty. Nothing in here. You want it? You got it.
No, what were you smoking out of?
What do you mean what I was smoking out of?
Where's the bowl? Where's the... Right there in the middle console.
Why would I give you...
You can't have that.
Can you go give me my ticket?
No, you can't have that in your vehicle and drive away and smoke
Who said that?
You can't. Can you drink and drive? No. Can you smoke and drive? No.
Marijuana is legal.
Not to drive with. You want me to have you step out and do field sobriety test? Give me that roach in your middle console.
Right here by Andy.
Give me the roach in your middle console. You cannot have that and drive. Central 32 casino unit.
My whole thing is, weed is legal.
I'm not going to ask you again. Step out of the car. Get out! Central 32, I gotta call.
You stop banging on my window before you break it?
What I'm trying to tell you is I don't want to have to break your window, ma'am. I'm telling you, give me that roach or step out of the vehicle.
I gave you my ID. Can you go write my ticket?
You cannot have that in your vehicle.
Can you go write my ticket?
I'm telling you, give me the roach.
Can you go write my ticket?
Not yet. She's got a blunt in the car. I'm trying to explain to her she can't drive with a blunt in the car and she won't hand it over.
Can you go get my ticket?
I'm advising you to hand me the blunt. You cannot have the blunt in the car. Yeah, I know that, but you can't have a blunt in your middle console. Ma'am, I'm explaining.
I'm going back home to my house. I stay right around the corner.
No, I can't have you drive off with it.
Take me back home to my house. I don't care.
I'm not going to follow you, no.
Talking about I was doing 45.
Huh?
But I just pulled off.
332 Shonda is valid.
I'm trying to explain that already. See? You got a valid license.
I know I do.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to get
So hand me the rest. Okay, let me see the insurance. If you're claiming you have insurance, let me see it. Miss Jones. No, Miss Jones. Listen to me. You're going to go to jail for obstructing. No, you are going to go to jail for obstructing. Hand me that marijuana in your vehicle. You can't have marijuana burning in your car and drive off with it and smoke it while you're driving. Hey, I'm telling you. All right, but you can't have it in your vehicle. You can't have it in your vehicle. You want to pull it on the front? I'm going to have to put the window down.
Step back. Give me my ID. Go get my
I got to write your ticket.
Give me my ID.
You need to step out of the vehicle.
Give me my ID.
You're not understanding.
You're not understanding.
We're giving you a lawful order. that's fine. We're giving you lawful order to step out of the vehicle. You have marijuana.
Stepping out of my car.
You have marijuana in your vehicle.
Excuse me, get out the way.
Yes.
Get out the way.
What do you do? Throw it?
Get out the way. Excuse me. You want it? Here, have it. Now go get my ID. Go get the license or whatever. Stop pulling on my door.
Step out of the car.
I'm not. You got whatever you got. Go get
She's
the,
smoking
go
and
get
driving. She won't step out.
She did this last time, and then she took off. Deshonda, step out the car. You see any kids in the back or anything? Last time she had kids in the car.
No.
I'm not giving him anything. He got everything.
I dealt with you.
Give me my ticket so I can go.
I dealt with you before.
I understand
We're
that.
giving you a lawful order to step out the car.
I don't care. He got everything he needs.
We need you to
He
step.
got everything he needs.
Deshonda, I dealt with you before, and we know how it went.
He got everything he needs.
Step out the car.
Like I just said, he got everything he needs. He got
Okay.
the marijuana. He got my fucking license. Tell him to go write the ticket and let's go.
She won't step out. She's smoking a blunt and driving. She got weed. She just threw the blunt out the window, but now she's going in for obstructing and she won't step out of the car.
Give me over for some bullshit. Give me my ticket so I can go.
Call Sarge. Let us know if he wants to break the window. She's gonna take off. Get it on camera.
Control 332, driver took off.
You're gonna get arrested now. What's up?
What seems to be the problem? I don't
What's up?
need 15 million people coming over here.
No, I know. You want to come talk to me real quick?
No, you can come talk to me. I don't need all of them though.
You guys on the stop? Is that her? Is that her?
That's gotta be her, right?
I don't know what she looked. I wasn't on the stop, so. You want to come talk to me real quick?
I said I can talk to one person. If you want to talk to me, you can talk to me.
Was anyone on the stop or no?
No one else is coming around me.
I just want someone to ID her so I can just 95 her.
I don't know what she looks like.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't on the stop.
Yeah, oh, okay, gotcha.
Tony was here because I hear her.
Yeah. Assuming it obviously has to be her, but I don't want to.
No,
Just, you know what I'm saying.
You obviously know something because it's.
She's right over there.
What seems to be the problem?
What's that?
What seems to be the problem? I don't need all five of y'all walking over here. I'm talking to one person.
Okay, yeah, it's just me.
Because he just walked over here trying to get me to come out. I just came out asking him what's the problem.
Okay.
You act like you don't want to talk to me.
Is that your car? The Jeep?
That is my car.
The Jeep? Okay, are you Tyshonda?
I am. What's the
Okay.
problem?
I think you know what the problem is.
I don't. Because due to the fact that I just pulled off from my house and all of a sudden a car just comes speeding behind me talking about insurance, I gave him everything that he wanted. He wanted the weed out of my car. I gave it to him. He has my license. I asked him for my ticket. So what else is the problem? He got everything out of my car that he wanted.
Okay. So why'd you run?
I pulled off due to the fact that he was trying to bust my windows. What are you busting my windows for? If you wanted me to let my windows down to see who's in the car, you should have said that.
Okay.
Right?
So that is your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Simple. What's the problem?
Okay. There's no problem. Is that the key for the car?
Why?
Can I see it real quick?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Because you can't. Why would I give you my keys?
I just want to make sure that the key works for the car.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Yeah. Hey guys, 95. I didn't see her, so I don't know if it's her.
Stop!
Yes, Bob, raise the window.
What's that?
Raise the window.
Get off of my car! Get off of me!
Okay, that's my hand. That's my hand.
Oh, she bit me! Get off of me!
Put your fucking hand behind your back.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Yes! Get off of me. Get off of me.
You got this hand?
Can I call my husband and tell him come get me?
Nope. Stop right here. Stop resisting. You mean it's a lot worse than it had to be.
It's not a lot worse because he got everything he needs. You're pulling my hair.
Who got bit? Who got bit?
Wait, you're pulling my hair some type of way.
Well, it's caught in your hand.
That's what I'm saying. No, it's not caught in my hands.
In your handcuff. In the handcuff.
Can you stop, please? You're pulling my hair. The hair is pulling. It is not fun because you're hurting me.
Yeah, I wasn't there, so I didn't know if it was 100% happening. Figured it was, but. Oh, my keys.
Can I get up?
One second.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just pulled it out. It's okay. That's what I'm telling you. Yes, it's mine. Can you open my phone up so I can call my husband?
You can't make a phone call and handcuffs me.
I want her to do it so my property could go. I don't know anyone numbers by heart.
We're gonna roll this way. We're going to roll this way. Roll this way over.
I can get up.
This way we're gonna pull your knees up.
I can get up. That's what I'm telling you. Go ahead. I can get up. It's no problem.
Go ahead, sit up.
Yeah. Y'all doing all this for anything. Can you pull my sock up on my feet, please?
1, 2, 3, up.
Right. Wait, where's the...
You got one more slip on there. That's what you want to wear?
Yeah, I guess. Don't even matter. No, I don't want this to see. That's the whole thing. Okay, so did he close my doors up?
Doors locked and closed.
Nobody's in my house.
Nobody's in your house. The door's locked.
I need to make sure everybody came out.
Okay. I just locked it. That was the last one. I got your keys.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not the key. No, those not my keys.
The door's locked. So
That's not my house key. Wait, no, you have them. Okay. That's what I was just trying to make sure. Why you doing all of that? You don't have to do too much. You stepping on my feet, all of that. You mad because I didn't want to give you no weed and stuff? You got my ID and stuff, man.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Like, come on, be for real. You got my ID, you got the weed out the car and everything. Black girl. Women, I mean, want to do all of this for nothing.
Central 351.
Go ahead. But I just want to, I do want to ask a question. I'm going to ask you. You're driving me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay, I'm going to ask you when we get in here, away from... Due to the fact that you just took someone else's keys out that house, that was not even mine.
It's the least of your problem.
You said what?
It's the least of your
It's
problem.
not.
Alright. Can you turn a little bit?
I'm okay.
You alright?
I got a question.
Hold on 1 second.
Woman to woman, okay? Due to the fact that I just want to know.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, can you get all of those things, please? And all the house keys, can you make sure? No, do you have 2 pair of keys?
Yep. These 2?
Yeah. Okay, so now my question is, what are they finna do? Are they finna try to tow my car?
Hold on 1 second.
For what though? When he got everything out of there? Oh my God! What are they doing with my car? Can you tell me? You can't tell me if they're gonna tow my car or not. But what are they towing it for? Huh? Yeah, what are they towing it for? Huh?
What do you think they're towing it for?
I don't know. That's my whole thing. I'm trying to find out. Okay, look, this truck right here is my husband. Can you stop and give him his house keys?
No.
Please? Or can you flag him down and at least tell him where we're going? Yeah, but I don't. That's my. He's going back.
Like, as a police officer, I would definitely not. Like, even if you're being a good person or like being a good person in custody of the law, we're not flagging anybody down. All right.
Everything that I had in my car, I was not speeding at all. I just came out of my house. My whole thing is he lied. He pulled me over and said something about insurance, and then turned around and said I was doing 45. Which one is it? It's either insurance. No, no. That's what I was gonna ask you. Do you guys have meters? All cars have meters on their trucks, correct? For something about insurance or something. Okay. So he said he pulled me over because his radar said I didn't have insurance.
You can sit here and plead your case all you want. I'm not a judge.
No, I'm not pleading.
It doesn't change anything.
I'm not pleading anything, honey. I'm asking. He said y'all think has a radar on there that pops up and says.
That thing right there?
Yes, I see that.
Yeah, that's the radar.
So for insurance or for speeding?
So are your plates suspended or?
That I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying.
So is that what he told you? Your plates are suspended?
No, he said it was insurance.
Yeah. So what happens is through the Secretary of State in the state of Illinois, when you are not a responsible adult and you forget to put insurance on your car or renew it, or you just don't put insurance on your car at all, the Secretary of State will suspend your plates.
Because I know I wasn't speeding, though. I was doing every bit of 35. Because I just came out of my house, like I said. Oakland police doesn't like me. I just wanted the woman's perspective, because these men over here, as I know, as my experience, they don't like me here. You have to understand, if you close your car up...
If you don't do anything illegal, then the cops might not like you, but they usually can't fuck with you. Unless they're really, really bad. In which case they'll fuck with you somehow, no matter what.
But that's what happened. I don't smoke in my house. I smoke in my car. So when I got out of my car, there was still smoke up in my car. Get what I'm saying? So when I pulled off this morning, it was still smelling like it. I gave him the weed. I gave him everything. I gave him my ID. I told him, go get my dang on, give me whatever you was going to give me, my tickets or whatever, so I can go ahead and go.
The woman was arrested and charged with attempting to elude a peace officer and resisting arrest. Drop your opinion in the comments and hit like and subscribe for more videos.
This is how I play the game! Oh my god!
I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
First off, I have my first ever box of Japanese Pokemon cards. And this is cool. It's called Abyss Zero. It's the equivalent of the upcoming Pitch Black that's coming out in English in the middle of July. So essentially, we are getting a preview of the new English version Pokemon cards with this box. We have a new specialty box. It's the one that everyone was asking for previous. Ascended Heroes. It showed up earlier. So far, we opened one pack because someone did a $100 contribution earlier. It looked really nice. It did. Like, the cards are nice. Hopefully, we can get a good one. The hits in this arc can be very valuable. There's hits in here that are upwards of $1,000. Actually, I think there's hits in here that are more than $1,000 value. There's God packs in this set, which is a pack that has all hits in it. So this is very expensive. It took forever to get here. We started already this morning. So, support tonight. We will have well rewarded with Pokemon cards. 2 new things. The Japanese ones look awesome. It's a preview of the new ones from the English version. And here we got the high value cards that everyone's seeking. So let's go tonight. Please support the streams tonight. Let's go. I know it's Star Fox, but let's get some support and let's see some awesome stuff with Pokemon cards tonight.
Show me the money. Money, yeah, yeah. Money, yeah, yeah. Stalking Tiger with this insanely generous $55 super chat. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
Missile approaching. 25 seconds to impact.
This guy won't leave me alone.
I'm stuck in the missile. Getting some unwanted attention here. I literally can't stop and let the missile pass me. Missile there you go. 10 seconds to impact. Where is it? I can't fucking see it. Are you kidding me? Bracing for Where do you see the missile? Get
shake this. I don't believe it.
Seconds to impact.
Ah! I'm hit!
It's happening again. I can't hit the missile. Look, it's too fucking slow.
Missile approaching. 10 seconds to impact.
I can't stop the fucking missile.
5 seconds. Bracing for impact.
I can't do it.
Shoot! They got me!
Dude, I can't fucking do this because the missile's too fucking slow. It won't pass me. This is so frustrating. No, don't save. Now I saved. I think I'm done. It's fucking retarded. Like, it won't let me shoot the missile. It's literally right next to me. And I can't slow down, and I can't fucking do it. It's driving me nuts. Just let me shoot the fucking missile. It's right in front of me. I can't do it. Because it won't let me break, and it won't pass me. It just stays behind me. Then if I turn around, it passes me, and I can't get to it. Oh my god, that's super frustrating of an alternate objective. Like, so annoying.
Oh my god, zero effort. Zero. Like, there's no effort here at all. Minimum effort, minimum money and time involved, maximum profit.
Oh my god, I have no health. Oh god, where'd it go? Where'd all my health go?
I don't believe
Oh my god! I have no idea where all my health went.
Andros will pay extra for your head.
This is ridiculous.
My shields are toast.
Now you're just showing off.
This can't be happening! I have no health again. I keep getting hit and I have no health.
Fancy school. I don't believe it.
I was in the middle of a loop-de-loop, they still shot me. Oh my god, this is frustrating.
We got more company.
Oh.
I don't roll over for anyone.
Absolutely no effort. I don't care either. That's what I mean. Like, I don't put effort into this shit. So.
Last half hour of Star Fox gameplay, everybody. If you've enjoyed the Star Fox coverage, it sure would be great. I'll be Leon again. It sure would be great if you could support the stream. If we get to 150 bucks to support, I'll open an additional pack of Pokemon cards at the end of the stream. That'd be awesome. Or, hey, if you just want to support in any way, it's great. Thank you, guys. Like the stream. Let's get to 100 likes tonight, right? That'd be awesome.
Someone has tipped $5. Do you cut your own hair or go to a barber? No, I go to a hairdresser. Thank you for $5, whoever that was. A hair stylist. I go to a hair stylist. There we go. Bill is gay.
Tomorrow, Dark Souls 2 on the first stream. All right? That should be fun. 3+ hours of gameplay. Hopefully I can stop, get out of my rut being deprived. Because, man, I picked deprived and I'm getting my ass handed to me. Let's hope I can at least get a foothold into the game and stop sucking so hard, okay? And then tomorrow night, TCG, Card Shop Sim. Hopefully we'll get the Card Shop crowd back. Now that we got Japanese cards, now that we have Ascended Heroes, hopefully we get motivation to get people to contribute to get lots of card pulls tomorrow, right? That would be pretty sweet, so I hope so.
Mark McCauley says, hint, hint. Dude, no hint, hint. I'm outright telling you, I really would appreciate some help via tipping. That's not a hint. That's saying, if you can, please help, because it really sucked earlier today. It was so goddamn slow.
The guy who won EVO was the guy who won EVO before. Very boring. Very boring. Nothing special at EVO whatsoever. Like, literally, nothing happened at EVO at all. Like, zero. Nothing of any interest. All these people converged, spent a ton of money. Nothing happened. It's exactly the same. Nothing's changed. It's like I said, EVO used to be the focal point of the FGC, where everyone cared about EVO. It was the national championship in the United States. Then it became the world stage, finals. Everything was all about EVO. Now there's 4 EVOs and counting. There's Capcom Cup. There's a million other big tournaments. And EVO isn't even important. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's already over. Now on to the next, right? It's just like an endless tournament circuit.
I mean, I'll be honest, just like any other normal human, yes, am I jealous of certain people and of people who are successful and whatever? Of course I am. Of course I'm going to have jealousy. That's a natural human emotion for those who have more than you. You're always going to have that natural kind of jealousy of those who maybe have, been more successful or things like that.
This is sadly the fact, there no longer is a big event in fighting games. There used to be the one focal point was Evo, not anymore. And that's sad. They've basically become so bloated with this nonsensical sponsorships and teams and all this shit that now none of it matters. It's all just white noise. You could skip Evo and just watch the next tournament. It doesn't matter. And by the way, they're all the same. Same fucking guy won again. Oh. Is that a good sign? No, that's not. If the same guy is just winning over and over, it's not a good sign. Especially playing the same and everything. Just means the game hasn't changed. It's the same fucking game, and, who cares? You really want to watch it? No, it's the same shit.
You show your toxic jealousy and just how petty you fucking are when you react to something like that.
Well, here's a good question, Kino Enjoyer. So, this dumb meme, apparently the meme came about over the weekend when I was off from streaming, that Phil wears diapers, okay? There's absolutely no basis of this because I don't wear diapers, but I guess people were saying that on Friday my shorts looked loose, which they are. Those shorts that I wore on Friday, I've been wearing for like 7-8 years. They're loose because they were from when I was fat. And they still fit, but I have to tie them tight with that tie or whatever to keep them on because I've actually lost so much weight that they don't barely fit my waist anymore. So, here's my question. Who started the meme? Like, who made this absolutely dumb meme? And who pushed it and emphasized? Because I guarantee you what happened is one moron said it, and then another idiot said it, and then one of the fucking restreamers or Casino or someone talked about it, and then that's it. Then morons just want to keep regurgitating it when it literally has no basis in fact. It's just retardation. It really is. It's mental retardation. You actually are mentally retarded if you believe something with zero evidence. You're just that stupid. You're dumb. You're slow.
So butthurt and so defensive that I was like, this is fucking great. I can't believe it.
They're saying, show us. Show you what? I literally get up. Let me show you something. I get up on the stream every day. Look. I'm wearing normal shorts that any human would wear. There's no diaper. I'm wearing boxers under the shorts. Look, here's my boxer shorts. There's literally nothing. You're an idiot. You're actually fucking stupid. Why would you ever think that I'm incontinent? What evidence have you ever seen? I'm a streamer, for God's sakes. I sit here on stream all day, every day. If I were incontinent, wouldn't you know? I mean, what is going on? How dumb can you be? Incompetent, that's something else. Incompetent, perhaps. Incontinent, no.
And my ass is so fucking stretched out at this point. A very generous $55 tip from LLTK. Long live the king.
Oh, I can't see anything. There's an enemy I can't see. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to have the torch, because this lighting mod, I can't see anything. It's pitch fucking black. I can't even actively dodge his attacks because I'm too slow and I don't have stamina. killed us both. What an idiot. I can't fucking see anything, man. That missed. Makes no sense. How did I miss? Think about it. I can't move. I'm stuck. I can't move in the room. There's not enough room to fight all those guys. It's fucking stupid. Why? I can't move in the room, and there's a chest I want, but I can't open it. Full of enemies. Oh my god, this game. Oh my god, why can't I hit him? Well, now he's gonna kill me. Fucking idiot. Come on, man. Fight this guy. He toxified himself. He's dead. He killed himself. He fucking killed himself, dude. That's amazing.
Devour, 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 devour. Wow. You guys contribute while I'm doing this. If we get to 250, there'll be another pack, and there'll be one of the ultra packs, meaning I'll open one of the Ascended Heroes, okay? So right now we have 100, 150, 200, and the bonus 50, so we're at 4. Okay, we're at 4 packs right now.
Maybe later today, that has been DSP. What is it called? DSP Pack Rips. I can't even remember the name of what we're doing. This has been DSP Pack Rips, and it's been very fun, and I'm excited to do these as separate videos moving forward. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Okay, YouTube chat has not moved in 8 minutes, and I don't know if that's because it froze because this idiot froze it, or because no one's talking. I'll be back tonight on the late stream, TCG Card Shop Simulator, all right? I hope you'll be here. We have another goal. What we need to do is try to get the workbench, start making these decks that we can sell for profits, and of course, we want to open some cards in real life. We want to get deep into this box of Japanese Pokemon cards, Abyss Eye, and see if we can get our very super rare hit from the box. Okay, guys? Now I know 5 more games to sink all my money into. Yeah, I'm going to do some pulls tonight, baby. I'm excited. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money. blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.
Americans lost $630 million to employment scams last year, and that problem is getting worse.
Hyper-realistic job hoaxes, making it tough to tell what's real.
The scam preys on people finding a new job online, and it's cost one Kansas City woman nearly $5,000.
Yeah, we're talking about thousands of dollars that people are out in just a short amount of time. You're about to hear from a victim.
Fake job listings pose real dangers.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm a labor market analyst, and back in 2019, I spent over 9 months tracking over 7,000 new employment scams that were targeting young adults. I saw everything from fake jobs to money laundering schemes to even scams being committed by companies themselves, like H-1B abuse and illegal internships. So today, I'm going to break down the biggest scams that are targeting job seekers so that you and your loved ones can stay safe, while also revealing why scammers are starting to move away from simply stealing your money to focus instead on stealing your labor and your data. Now, the biggest way that scammers siphon money out of job seekers is by hiring them, but with upfront costs. In other words, through phishing scams. See, what these scammers will do is say, congratulations, we want to hire you for this job, but first we need you to pay $200 to take this online course, which we will reimburse you for later. The job seeker then enters their credit card information, and they just got scammed out of $200, and the hiring manager is nowhere to be seen ever again. If you don't know, this type of approach is called social engineering, and is where scammers pretend to be a legitimate employer so that they can trick you into giving them money or personal information. One way that they'll do this is by finding people who are actively looking for work on LinkedIn, and then use data broker websites to figure out that person's phone number or email address. And oftentimes they'll pull this off through a practice called email spoofing. For example, pretending to be someone at Microsoft by creating an email address called hiringmanager@rnmicrosoft.com so that it looks like a legitimate Microsoft email address to anyone not paying attention. Or even using something called LeetSpeak, where you take the word Amazon,
Autovidius Gray says,
make the letter
Microsoft.
a number 0 so that you can trick
Can't even tell what company is worse these days. There's so many.
Stuff like that. And this goes
Oh, is it Oracle? Is it Microsoft?
a friend whose cousin got arrested.
OpenAI? Is it Anthropic?
A scammer demanding bail money, because it turned out that scammers were tracking police records locally and then using public social media posts to piece together who the immediate family members of those arrestees were. So that day, my friend got a call from someone pretending to be from the police department demanding $1,000 in bail money for the release of their cousin. Fortunately, they were smart and didn't do it, but you can easily see how people get scammed out of thousands of dollars through things like social engineering and spoofing in order to pull off phishing scams. So at the end of the day, just remember that a legitimate company will never ever ask you to pay in order to apply to the job or to pay
The hunger eats at me.
If they do, run. But that being said, not all fake job postings are about scamming unemployed people out of money. Believe it or not, over 40% of companies admit to posting fake entry-level job openings for the sake of data mining or even stock market manipulation. And shockingly, most of this is not illegal. So what companies will do is post a fake job opening, more commonly known as ghost listings, to public online job boards like LinkedIn or Indeed.
So in the US,
over half of the jobs that were advertised last year weren't actually filled. And in the UK, over 1/3 were actually considered to be ghost jobs.
And they do this in order to collect resumes for one of 3 different purposes. The first one being shareholder manipulation. Because if on paper a company is getting hundreds of job applications every month, then they can turn around to their investors and say, look, the company is clearly growing and people want to work for us, so please keep buying more stocks. This is called securities fraud and is committed by 1 in every 10 public companies every year. However, another reason that they collect resumes is to simply keep tabs on what their competition is doing, or to even steal proprietary secrets from their competitors by piecing together bullet points from current employees' resumes, which is basically a more legal version of corporate espionage. And look, I could not care less if companies are out stealing secrets from one another. That's whatever. But ghost listings end up becoming a massive waste of job seekers' time, especially if they're going through the trouble of tailoring their resume, writing a unique cover letter, and potentially even going through a technical interview. And it's my humble opinion that they should be illegal, especially because the 3rd biggest reason for ghost listings is good old-fashioned data mining. Some HR platforms actively use resumes to gather personal information about you and then sell it to scammers, political activists, advertisers, and everyone else in between. And look, so long as data mining remains legal in the United States, there's really no way to fully get around this when you're applying to jobs. But you can dramatically reduce the damage. On your resume, you should never ever include your street address, the names of your relatives, or protected class information about yourself like your age, race, religion, parental status, and so on and so forth. Not only will this help keep your data safe, but this will also protect you against things like hiring managers stalking you, which unfortunately does happen, especially to young women, or against having yourself be discriminated against by some random HR employee for something like what religion you are. Unless you're applying to work at a religious organization, stuff like that should have no place whatsoever on your resume. And then from there, I would also recommend using a separate email address for your personal life and for applying to jobs. And there are 2 big reasons for this. The first is so that you have one centralized place where all of your job application correspondence is getting sent.
I have nearly 7 different email addresses. Don't be as long as you have a password manager so you don't forget anything, don't be shy when it comes to emails.
And the second big
People can make way too many connections with you and different accounts.
Because if
Just use the same email for everything.
420@gmail.com, then that's probably going to hurt your chances of getting hired. First.last name is going to leave you much better off, again, so long as you're not including any personal information in it, like the year that you were born. Now, the next big employment scam
I swear I better not have been bitten on my face.
Specifically are illegal internships. This is where a company, and especially tech startups, will try to staff an entire department or even the entire company itself with unpaid interns, making it so that the only person earning any money is the business owner themselves. Back when I worked at Utah State University, I saw this all the time. You would get these fresh MBA grads from places like BYU or Stanford who wanted to start a tech business but knew that they couldn't actually afford employees. So they would then get the bright idea to advertise unpaid internships to USU's computer science program as a way of trying to get free programming labor. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but that is a crime. In the United States, unpaid internships are only legal if the worker themselves is the primary beneficiary of that internship. And there is a 7-step test that you have to pass, which is clearly laid out by the US Department of Labor in order to legally hire unpaid workers. Now, personally, I don't think that unpaid internships should be allowed to exist, period. More often than not, they're just a way for industries like finance and education to weed out people from working class backgrounds from being able to become teachers or financial advisors. And while that might sound like a tinfoil hat take on the surface, there's actually a lot of evidence that this goes on at places like banks and schools. But I digress. Unpaid internships also serve as a way for companies to abuse international students because they are desperate to get some relevant work experience on their resume before they graduate, at the same time that they're often not legally authorized to have a real paid job in the United States. And to top it all off, unpaid internships are also a massive drain on both taxpayers and social services. If you are not paying your workers enough money in order to live in the community where they're working, while expecting them to be there full time, then you are expecting taxpayers to subsidize your business. Because people who work full time but can't afford to live where they do end up having to use services like food stamps, Section 8 housing, and other welfare programs to exist. And so regardless of where you are on the economic political spectrum, I think we can all agree that unpaid internships are bad for everyone. Speaking of jobs that are bad for everyone, let's talk about commission-only job scams. That's right, girl bosses.
Wait, but I work on a commission-only basis.
Affiliates and multi-level
Sure.
marketing. Okay, so almost all commission-only job scams fall into one of two different categories: direct sales and affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is technically a legal and legitimate business where you promote a company's products and then get paid a commission for it. Anytime you see a tech YouTuber sharing an Amazon link to what laptop they use, that's affiliate marketing. And anytime you see pretty 19-year-olds walking around your college campus with Red Bull backpacks on, that's also affiliate marketing. Where this becomes a scam is when the merchant, namely the person you're advertising for, ends up changing the rules after you've done your labor so that you never end up getting a payout. Or if they force you to buy the product yourself before advertising it, and or if the only real way to make a profit with that company is by convincing other people that you know to sell the product themselves. That, in its illegal version, is called a pyramid scheme, because almost all of the money is getting funneled to the top, to the corporation, or to the very first salespeople, whereas all subsequent salespeople end up making less and less money, forming an economic pyramid shape. However, there is a legal version of this business model called multi-level marketing, or MLMs, which most often target stay-at-home mothers in hyper-religious regions of North and South America, and mostly sell things like essential oils, cosmetics, and cookware. And while these types of companies are technically legal, independent research by the Federal Trade Commission has shown that an overwhelming majority of people who participate in MLMs actually end up losing money. We're talking upwards of 99%. So I would not personally recommend that anybody participate in them ever, but that's technically a personal opinion and should not be taken as financial advice. These next
Now, I'm gonna say, I don't think it's financial advice to say, hey, don't be dumb, don't participate in an MLM. I don't think that's even like financial advice.
These scams professionally, mostly as a result of AI hype and the work from home infrastructure that exploded in 2020. The first are called task scams. This is where a scammer offers you money in exchange for doing mundane tasks on a computer, oftentimes under the guise of training their AI model. What they will do is they'll have you start out by clicking away at random buttons on a website and then immediately direct deposit $20 into your account, or have an independent app where they show that the amount of money that you're earning is constantly increasing, at which point you get hooked on easy money. However, after a short amount of time, the system locks you out
Autofidia's Gray
and then
says,
says that you need
20 bucks is 20 bucks.
Yeah, but the first 20 bucks is just to draw you in. Some people try to scam the scammers by taking that $20 and running, but they might charge it back.
To get your money back after you've been scammed. And to make matters worse, the victims then have their information distributed onto dark web lists of people susceptible to scams, which then opens you up to even more and even more aggressive interaction from scammers in the future. All around, a pretty horrible system that has managed to claim hundreds of millions of dollars in the past few years alone. Fortunately though, almost all of these scams follow a pretty predictable pattern. So long as you never respond to easy work from home money, then you will probably be okay. And please, 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 for the love of God, never interact with a company that uses WhatsApp here in the United States. WhatsApp communication in America is almost exclusively used for crypto, investment, and romance scams. And because it is so associated with fraud in this country, I would be highly skeptical of literally any employer who communicates using WhatsApp. Now, speaking of America, H-1B, immigration, and visa scams have also been getting significantly worse in this country since 2020.
WhatsApp and Telegram always sketch.
I mean, even, here's the sad thing is, even as someone who uses them, they really are. If anyone ever is like, hey, could we switch to Telegram or switch to WhatsApp? They're trying to scam you.
It does tend to rile people up for very different reasons depending on what they prioritize politically.
Because, like, all Latinos use fucking WhatsApp, and all scammers use Telegram.
Americans are being increasingly less represented in STEM fields as those companies prioritize H-1B labor over recruiting American graduates. And at the end of the day, both of those concerns are real and legitimate, regardless of your personal feelings on immigration as a whole. On the one hand, there are a lot of scammers, especially in Texas and California, who establish shell companies in order to abuse the lottery system to bring over foreign nationals with fake college degrees in order to commit fraud or human trafficking. And on the other hand, tech companies in particular have a really bad habit of hiring foreign workers into STEM fields because they know that they can get away with paying them less money and then firing them after 2 years. In fact, just a year ago, Amazon received a ton of flack after they hired 40,000 H-1B workers over the course of 5 years, followed by laying off almost that exact same amount of American workers in their corporate offices. Now granted, Amazon was not formally convicted of any wrongdoing here, and the workers that they hired did have different job duties than the ones who were laid off. But this habit of H-1B abuse in tech is starting to have an insanely negative impact on the American labor force via the destruction of entry-level jobs and by perpetuating the myth of there being a skills gap in the United States. If you weren't aware, the quote-unquote skills gap that the US is facing right now straight up doesn't exist. While there are some industries that are seeing some worker shortages in some parts of the country, that gap is largely caused by companies refusing to pay adequate wages in order to recruit people from technical schools or universities in other parts of the country, or by refusing to hire entry-level professionals, which makes this purely a problem of corporate laziness, and is a natural consequence of companies refusing to hire or train the next generation of workers. There is not a shortage of skilled workers who are qualified to do all of the work that needs to be done here in America. There is only a shortage of companies willing to pay for that labor, which is why they perpetuate the myth of a skills gap in order to justify abusing foreign workers for lower wages. But that can and should be a whole separate video, because speaking of wages, good old-fashioned wage theft has also been increasing since 2020, costing American workers almost $50 billion in lost pay every single year, with less than 1% of those wages ever being recovered for the victims of wage theft. And while wage theft is not an outright employment scam per se, the financial impact that it has on American workers dwarfs everything that we just talked about by 80 times over. being forced to work while off the clock, not being paid time and a half for overtime after hitting 40 hours in a week, minimum wage violations, getting illegally classified as an independent contractor, your manager taking a cut of your tips when you're a service worker. All of that is wage theft. And it has become an epidemic, again costing American workers tens of billions of dollars in lost wages every single year. And while I cannot and will not offer legal advice in this video, I would still highly encourage you to check your local laws and seek legal help if any of those scenarios has happened to you. But what I can advise you on is hitting that subscribe button and watching this video next in order to better understand how economic forces and the
Time
job
to
market
sleep.
shape our daily lives. I will see you over there.
No, could not download. Thank you.
Grant Cardone is pushing a $300 water bottle on his audience, which he claims is backed by some very sketchy scientific
Need some
studies.
hairstyle inspiration.
He's now had to slash the price of the bottle, and it turns out it's just a white label knockoff of a different bottle that is selling much better than Grant's flaming turd of a product. So let's break it all down. Cardone decided to get into the health and wellness field in 2021 when he founded 10X Health System along with health guru Gary Brecka. Gary eventually left the company, and it resulted in Grant and Gary both suing each other. Gary went on a bunch of interviews trashing Grant before they eventually dropped their lawsuits and made up. 10X Health is now run by Grant and his associate Brandon Dawson. They describe 10X Health Systems as a precision wellness and functional medicine program. It focuses on personalizing nutrition, supplementation, and lifestyle protocols through at-home genetic testing and full panel blood work. They offer everything from peptides, genetic testing, IV drips for things like ozone therapy, which is an unproven treatment, or you can also sign up for the Superhuman protocol and buy Grant's overpriced red light bed for a measly $60 grand. There is a lot to make fun of about the 10X Health System, but his latest grift, the $300 water bottle, is what really got my attention. In 2025, Grant started offering the 10X Health Hydrogen Water Bottle. The description states, supercharge your hydration with the 10X Health Hydrogen Water Bottle, engineered for peak performance and recovery, and claims it's built for champions, delivers high-dose molecular hydrogen in minutes, anywhere, anytime, without additives or coatings. So this $300 water bottle infuses water with hydrogen, which they claim is better for you than normal water. Now, for those of you who may have skipped science class in high school, water already comes preloaded with hydrogen. The chemical formula for water is H2O, which means that each molecule of water is composed of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. So why does water need extra hydrogen infused into it? Well, it doesn't. It's just a marketing gimmick that fringe science gurus have been promoting recently. If you want to try hydrogen-infused water, you can do so very cheaply with hydrogen tablets on sites like Amazon, but there really is no reason why you would need to pay $300 for a water bottle from Grant Cardone. Grant had been trying to heavily promote his
Autophidius Gray says,
YouTube channel,
I love water without the hydrogen.
as they've been selling it for close to a year now and only have
So you just like oxygen?
on their website. And just a few days ago, Grant got desperate and slashed the price by $45 to try and entice people into his failing product. After doing more research into this product, I found out that Grant's company doesn't even make the water bottle, and it's just a white label knockoff of a more successful brand. We'll talk about that more after a word from today's sponsor. A year ago, Grant had a video on his channel where he had Dr. Paul Baratirio on to discuss the benefits of hydrogen water bottles. Paul is the creator of Echo Water, which is what Grant Cardone's bottle is just a white label of.
There's a little port right there, and oxygen is coming out. You can see the red light on the bottom. Oxygen, chlorine, O2, O3, and Cl2, for example, are coming out there, and only H2 gas is going into the bottle. Those are the bubbles that you see is just H2 gas. So you have H2O, the O is going out the bottom, and just the H2.
Where's it going?
Just to the air.
It's going out the bottom of here?
Yeah.
Where the red light is?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't know all that.
Yeah, this is...
You're the spider. The spider in my area.
Just the hydrogen is going in. and the oxygen's coming out. That's all we want.
Fortunately,
is
it's just
hydrogen.
gonna have to freaking die. Leave me alone.
Now, I have a hard time believing anything Dr. Paul says about this product for a few reasons. First, from what I could find, he's not a real doctor. He describes himself as an ND, which is short for a naturopathic doctor. They don't go to traditional medical school at all to get that degree. Second, a lot of his claims about the benefits of hydrogen-infused water are laughably bad. On his Instagram page, for example, he talks about the weight loss benefits of bathing in hydrogen water.
Also have fat reduction. Whether it's adipose tissue, brown fats, white fat, hydrogen will activate that and you will have a slimmer waistline. We've got studies on this showing that everyday bathing in a hydrogen bath, the waistline being trimmed down and slimmer. There are studies on this, literally body mass index, waist to hip ratios that change in 30
Autophydius
days of
Grace
getting a
says,
bath. So how many
cornball.
benefits do we going to stack on this, right? You're going to look better, feel better, but then you're going to actually lose some fat that you don't want.
Now, normally, I wouldn't rip on someone's weight. Hell, I could afford to lose some weight as well. But if
I can barely follow along. I don't even know why.
help you lose weight, why hasn't he
Like
been
I'm lost already. I need to start the video
Seems
over.
like a weird claim to make since it doesn't seem to be working for him at all. Like I said earlier,
Wow.
if you really want to try hydrogen water, you can do that very cheaply with tablets. Gary Brecka, Grant's former co-owner of 10x Health, proudly endorses hydrogen tablets that cost less than $1 a tablet on Amazon. When Grant tried to coerce Dr. Paul into giving reasons why people needed to buy the $300 hydrogen water bottle over just getting the tablets, the guy couldn't come up with any reason other than he didn't like the taste of the tablets.
The tablets.
Okay.
Because for some reason, I'm like, there's something about the tablets I don't buy. Dropping the tablet in my water and having it do its thing. Why is this better or worse than the tablets?
This is far better. It does produce hydrogen. It is an effective way to produce hydrogen. The problem is the taste is not good.
What's really funny to me is that Grant's hydrogen water bottle is just a white label of Dr. Paul's company, Echo Water. They announced they were white labeling the product in a press release back in March of last year, and if you go to the Echo Water website, the product is almost exactly the same. The only difference is the 10x branding. Up until a few days ago, they were the exact same price as well, but it seems clear to me Grant's water bottle isn't selling because he just recently marked it down by $45. Typically, when you are reselling someone else's product, it's going to be more expensive, not cheaper. So Grant selling for less
Autophydius
than
Grace
the original
says,
product leaves
another
me
day where an
wondering
athlete
what
is
he's buying
accused
his
of
bottle.
kidnapping and
The
assault.
Echo Flask bottle also
I
have
would have
Autophydius Grace
thought.
says,
reviews,
and bond set to 1 million.
Who was it this time?
So yeah, this thing is a certified dud. Hydrogen-infused water has been the latest craze for the past few years, and there is very little evidence it really does anything.
I just looked up athlete accused of
Autophydius Grace
kidnapping.
says, Terry and Arnold.
Yeah, okay. He's the first guy that showed up.
This bottle infuses your water with extra hydrogen, and you can just drink it throughout the day.
Not only a kidnapping and assault, accused of orchestrating an armed robbery and a kidnapping. Just tell me it wasn't of a woman.
Promoting these products. Specifically, I'm referring to the infamous YouTuber
Lord, 3 young men. Oh, I spoke too soon. 3 young men were allegedly lured into an apartment where they were held captive, physically assaulted, and robbed. I mean, at least it wasn't sexually assaulted.
About a year ago, Samir uploaded a video titled
Bro?
Her Own Student with a Car.
What in the ever-loving poly market?
Girl gets hit by a car and nearly dies.
What drove you to this?
Infused water bottle, and the water helps her make a full recovery and eventually win a gymnastics competition as well.
You should try this H2Ginseng hydrogen.
Like, I would like, what? Like, he's claiming he had no involvement at all. I'm even tempted to believe him. What would bring an athlete to do that? Like, are you really telling me it was the money?
He had a fully guaranteed 4-year $14.3 million deal after being drafted in 2024.
That's what I'm thinking.
Sleep ever.
No side effects?
No side effects. It's certified clean, hydrogen rich.
I'll take a case. Whatever she's drinking, I want it.
Autophydius Grace says, and he actually just got cut by the team today.
So, even though it was just an accusation, they already let him go?
Autophydius Grace says,
that sucks.
though he gets all that money.
which it's just a copy of. Let me know down below what you think.
Oh, he just gets it?
Used water craze, and if you think Grant's water bottle will be discontinued.
Was this all a plan? All right. What if I tell you, you know, what if we orchestrate an orchestrated crime, and like in the end, there will be no evidence that I did it because I didn't do it.
Autofidius Gray says, his crack was fully guaranteed.
But can you imagine this level of scam that I'm imagining? So we figure out a way to stage a crime and make me look guilty, but I'm not guilty because I didn't do it.
We will open packs of these cards. Okay, so that's number one. With the $2 super chat saying something incredibly stupid, I'm not going to read it because it is so dumb.
Then I get the money.
Thank you for the $2. Appreciate the support, you silly dunce. All right. Thank you guys for the early support again. It would be great to get some support tonight and open some packs. I really want to open more
Autofidius Gray says,
Abyss Zero packs.
I mean, if he's found not guilty, no doubt he'll go back to a team. Autofidius Gray says, if found GGS.
Destroying all their satellites, even
I don't know what GGS means. I'm thinking good game? No.
Oh, I couldn't get it.
We're coming for him. Coming for you!
Why is it not registering? What the hell? There was a distance problem there, where it wouldn't register because I was too far.
Autofidius Gray says, it's GG's if he's found guilty.
Hey, see, there's a distance thing with the lasers where they don't reach all the targets. Nice, got him in his ass. And that's that. I killed him with my wing. I broke it off in his ass.
Is an honorable defeat.
Autofidius Gray says, damn, he was a good player too, shame.
Shooting, Fox. Let's call it a tie.
I mean, I guess everyone is innocent until proven guilty.
We hit 100 tonight.
I won't believe it until someone can tell me, like, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Comrade, how are you tonight?
If I can't understand.
Let's go.
Like, maybe if I watch a video of him and I realize that this man is like easily manipulable, or maybe he's evil on the inside. I don't know. Cause money can't be the reason, unless he was like deep. Like, they'll figure it out. They'll find out while investigating. Like, seriously in debt, drug money, baby mom money.
I'm being told destroy all the searchlights. Okay, we're destroying all the searchlights. If you are enjoying tonight's Star Fox stream,
Autofidius Gray says,
on YouTube. Let's
I love sports drama.
100 likes today. In addition, please support.
But then what about the Floyd Mayweather thing?
Super chat, super stickers.
Is it true that he can't read? Why does everyone keep saying he can't read?
All greatly appreciated. Let's go. Let's hit some support milestones tonight and open the brand new Pokemon cards at the end of the stream. All right, let's go. Zone X. So we have to destroy searchlights. If I miss any of them, we have to reset.
Searchlights ahead. Don't let them spot you.
Guess we'll have to take them all out. We've been spotted. So much for the stealth approach.
What happened? That's it? Or do I take them all out anyway? So I'm not supposed to get spotted because I'm still destroying them, but I don't know if it counts or not. I missed a spotlight. I got to restart. I did? How did I miss
I mean, he literally said, we've been spotted.
Autofidius Gray says, I don't think he ever had a full education. Autofidius Gray says,
wow,
I don't know though.
You know what it is? I probably didn't know it was a spotlight at first, and I flew right over it. All right, let's try again.
Stay low.
Certainly the stages are short enough. It's fine for me to do this again. Ow. Did you actually kill that thing? I wonder.
I want another outfit.
Autofidius Gray says, I loved watching the downfall LF Brendan Sorsby.
Oh no!
I don't know who that is.
No, I missed it! I missed it, dude! I missed one. There's nothing I could do. I tried to do it. I didn't understand that it was behind it. That's complete bullshit. I gotta do the whole stage over. I got it? Are you sure I got it? The block says you got it. Okay, if I got it. Are you sure? So I think we got them all?
Autofidius Gray says, college football player who did a lot of betting.
So we didn't miss any. Sweet.
But see, I think they should retroactively forgive everyone who was ever betting, who like was ever like punished for betting, because look at the world now. Everyone's fucking gambling.
Algophidius Gray says. He bet on his own team.
It's nationalism. I mean, that's patriotic. That's being supportive. That's doing the right thing.
What happened? So weird. I hit the exhaust pipe and immediately.
Algophidius Gray says.
So I couldn't hit him.
Over thousands of bets totaling at least 90k.
I think as long as you're betting on your own team, it should be okay.
Algophidius Gray says. So the NCAA prevented him from playing sports again.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
I can't hurt him. I haven't hurt him yet. What's going on? Oh God. Wow. I can't.
Algophidius Gray says. He tried to go into the NFL, but they refused to hold their supplemental draping. Algophidius Gray says. Draft.
No damage. It's heavily armored. Try bomb. Don't have any. This is ridiculous.
Algophidius Gray says.
Why is this so hard?
And now the Canadian Football League is preventing him from playing in their league.
Alright, dude, go to China. They'll get you. They'll let you in. I don't know what they have. So he was what? He was football. Okay. I don't know if the Chinese play football. Or just
I can't even hit the stupid thing. I really can't. It's hard.
be on the Chinese football Olympics team. That could be cool. I want to tour China so bad. I had a family member go there for work. When it looks so fucking futuristic. I mean, like, it was a specific place, so it could be that a normal place is not as cool, but...
Algophidius Gray says. He is eligible for the NFL draft next year, so who knows?
Did a $5 super chat. Boom, just like that.
I don't know, bro. Your country ain't been treating you nice.
A mere $8 away from unlocking a pack, and we already have a pack now because that's over 50.
Algophidius Gray says. I love China.
So by the way, we're a few bucks away from unlocking the second pack of cards, everyone. I'm sorry I put that on
I want to go. I want the food.
It'll be 2 unpacked.
Okay. I want the scenery and I want the food.
Okay, here we go. Look at Sector Z.
If I could make any friends while touring, that would be cool, but yeah, it's very friendly.
I'm stuck in the missile. Getting some unwanted attention here. I literally can't stop and let the missile pass me. There you go.
Algophidius Gray says. Food in China is much cheaper.
Yeah, and there's so many cooler options. Like, I want to try donkey. My roomie who was there. Now, I don't think he tried the donkey, but he said it was there. But he tried a lot of duck. I mean, that's not weird, but
I needed the missile to be fast enough to pass me.
I think he went to a place where there were bugs as an option.
It was still slower than me.
And I guess, okay, my roomie is like a really thick-skinned guy, but I'm still somewhat surprised that he didn't mention like feeling out of place. But he's so thick-skinned. He's always been very out of place no matter where he is, so I guess he just got used to it, which is good. I wish I was like him.
There it is. I want it. I got one. I got the super bomb now too, by the way.
Plus, I mean, it was an area where I don't know, he had to use his phone for translating everything. He did get another phone there, and it's kind of still fun.
It's happening again.
Can't do anything symmetrical.
Look, it's too fucking slow.
Missile approaching. 10 seconds to impact.
I can't stop the fucking missile.
5 seconds. Bracing for impact.
I can't do it. Shoot! They got me. Dude, I can't fucking
Algophidius Gray says. I feel out of place because I just be a tad anxious, but nothing wild that'll stop me from trying things.
No, don't save.
That's why I want to go with the tourist group. I mean, first of all, I don't want to go as a solo female anywhere anyway. Too much of a pussy. Too much of a coward. To travel as a solo female.
I hate tourist groups.
It's literally right next to me.
Well,
I can't slow down and I can't fucking
I doubt that I would enjoy the tourist group part very much, but I just
can't do it because it won't let me.
too scared to go alone.
It just stays behind me. Then if I turn around, it passes me and I can't get to it. Oh my god, that's super frustrating of an alternate objective. Like, so annoying. Thanks for $5. Because the missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because the missile knows where it isn't. There you go. I hate this stage sucks. It's annoying as hell. We're at 97.
Made it just actually be in the middle, but be right in the center.
Missile approaching. 25 seconds to impact.
I picked up a shadow.
Autofidia's Gray says, I feel comfortable solo traveling in certain places.
Hit it. Where is it? Where's the missile? Oh my god, it's so
I feel like most of Europe, as long as you stay away from all the places that are very
now, right? All right. I'm going to split the part when we come back.
immigrant heavy. I mean,
We'll complete this run, and then we'll keep going. Thank you guys.
I don't know if I'd go to, but I mean, like, it's like places that have always been really popular probably still have good safety measures, but
Autofidia's Gray says, I got the offer to go to the big NYC, but I declined because I cannot do cities like that.
I think I went on a tour. And I went to the Statue of Liberty. We went to the 9/11 memorial. I hated it. I hated the memorial because there was like some kind of weird thing with the water and the pollution. It made it hurt to be there because it's this big waterfall, or water basin.
Wow, you hate 9/11.
I mean, doesn't everyone hate 9/11?
Because in my first run, we already done Area 6. We already fought the true Andros with the brain. Now we want to fight the other version, and to do that, you have to do both. Yeah, they only have the powered up ships.
I hate 9/11 so much that even the memorial makes me emotional.
Okay. I wanted to turn around. I did the wrong one.
Supplies deployed.
Autofidia's Gray says, effect is terrible TSA.
You know, a lot of people. Okay, fine. I read one article that was like.
Autofidia's Gray says, though Detroit has amazing security. Autofidia's Gray
surprising.
says, because it's fast.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like Detroit in general.
I have no idea where all my health went.
I have too many biases that are unfounded, mostly.
Where the hell did he go? He was right here, and then the stupid cutscenes.
Autofidia's Gray says, their scanners scan everything without needing to take things out. Autofidia's Gray says, it's light work.
Ah, nice. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how sometimes you go somewhere like, okay, you gotta take everything out. Wallet, no, iPads, laptops, cell phones, phone battery pack, you know, and it's annoying. Some places are like, leave everything the fuck in. Don't take anything out. I will yell at you.
Alright, that's better.
I don't know.
I have no health again. I keep getting hit and I have no health.
I don't believe it.
I was in the middle of a loop-de-loop, they still shot me. Oh my god, this is frustrating. Oh, it's frustrating.
Autofidia's Gray says, my roommate has never been on a plane. Autofidia's Gray says, one day.
I don't know, planes are expensive. Maybe he's better off.
Finally. Yep. Now I think we got it all, didn't we? I don't see anything left. Maybe his head. I can't really tell where to shoot him now.
I was listening to a
Autofidia's Gray
video.
says, White boy needs some airtime.
Unless it's enough airtime to get on the Mile High Club, it's nothing special. But man, I was watching a video on how, you know, international airlines are so luxurious And I don't know if I should like.
Subs over on Kick tonight. We got no support from Kick. We have none tonight from Kick.
I don't know. It's probably better if I don't wish for anything. But it would be cool to be treated like a king. Like how they do on those airlines. But it may be just better to never get used to such treatment. If you never have it, you can't miss it.
That's it? No way! That's it? Are you kidding me? That was insanely easy compared to the one that we did before. What in the heck? That is like 1/10 as difficult as the other version. Last half hour of Star Fox gameplay, everybody. If you've enjoyed the Star Fox coverage, it sure would be great. I'm gonna be Leon again. It sure would be great if you could support the stream. If we get to $150 to support, I'll open an additional pack of Pokemon cards at the end of the stream.
Autofidius says,
hey, if you just want
the furthest he has ever traveled is Alabama.
Thank you guys. Like the stream.
Sweet home Alabama. I mean, you know, if you go corner to corner of this country,
and I didn't understand that they were blue.
you'll have gone quite a
Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade.
quite a while.
I got utterly destroyed. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know what happened. You gotta.
Autofidius Gray says, also my earbud was in the washer and
Damn.
survived. Autofidius Gray says, I'm so happy.
Or maybe this is a sign that washing machines are all psyop. You think the washer has been washing your clothes, but are you sure?
Sucks it in. This is just silly.
Just think about it. Like, you hear the water, and you know what's supposed to happen, but you've never been inside the washing machine. You don't know for sure.
Autofidius Gray says, I'm very notorious for losing earbuds.
I'm not. I'm the type of person that buys a lot of them. In fact, I have 3 pairs of.
Which is another reason why I got headphones.
I don't even understand.
Yeah. Because I use them at work for the noise cancelling in the factory.
It didn't even show anyone near me, and then I'm dead. What am I supposed to be doing?
Yeah, I'm so fortunate. I have 3 pairs of bad battery
What? I was instantly melted.
XM4s WF.
What? Oh my god, are you kidding? I went to get the health, I died. Ugh. There we go. Oh, she instantly killed.
Autofidius Gray says, I have like.
Fuck, I hit the stupid tower.
Autofidius Gray says, an earbud graveyard.
Yeah.
I knew it. Come on. Well, if you have enjoyed tonight's Star Fox,
Autofidius Gray says, I lost a case and just have the singular earbuds.
Support last minute, that'd be great. We're already gonna open 2 packs of cards. We might do 3 if we can get a little bit more support.
Those poor chumps. Move in! Our objective's there!
Autofidius Gray says, but hopefully the Chinese brand Look Good earbuds will last.
It's interesting, one of the...
Wow, I died instantly. As soon as I got to the
one of my first pairs of actually wireless earbuds, like, you know, true wireless, back when they would put like TWS to denote those, was when I got on AliExpress. And it worked really well. It didn't have active noise cancelling, but there was a lot of, like, it was really, went really well into my ear. There's a lot of passive noise cancelling.
Oh my god. Did it say my own teammate killed me? It said my own teammate killed me. Did you read that?
Look, your own teammate had to save his team.
The other team. Never mind.
It would be cool if NPCs kill you off if you're doing really bad.
Dude, Instantly mulched. What's up, Live Will? How are you? This is, I'm gonna be honest, this is fucking boring. This is not very interesting. This is like an early 2000s PC game thing that you would do as a time waster. It's not very interesting. Well, as soon as I went to get the meteor, I was instantly killed.
Defeat.
Okay, it's time for me to go to bed. I've been fucking around.
It's super boring. I'm not. That's it for Star Fox. I hope that everyone enjoyed my coverage of it. Thanks for watching. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of Star Fox, folks. Enough of this crap. Let's get this out of here.
It's past my fucking bedtime.
Some unpackings now, guys, of, I guess, 2 packs of the new Pokemon cards that we got today.
Algophidius Grace says.
So we're going to do 2 packs. If you guys support the stream more right now, we'll do more. If you get us to 150, we'll do a 3rd pack at 204 packs. If anyone does a $50 contribution, that's a bonus pack. And if we get to 250, we'll do the very special Ultra Pack of Ascended Heroes. So let's go. If you like the content, please support it. Thank you. Thank you, anonymous $5 tipper, whoever that was. We're now at 112 of support. 38 to go to open another pack of cards tonight besides the first 2. All right. Thank you so much for $2. What you said is absolutely stupid, so I'm not going to read it. But thank you for $2 regardless. I appreciate that. And then tomorrow night, TCG.
Yeah, good night. Everything hurts. I'm probably gonna be very itchy. Everything probably bit me. Suffering is life.
Able to contribute to get lots of card pulls tomorrow, right? That'll be pretty sweet. So I hope so.
Algophidius Grace says.
All right. I want to say thank you all. Great streaming day. I hope that you all enjoyed. I did. And
sorry, Jeremiah Diaz. That was a loading. Okay, good night. There's someone on YouTube that chatted.